Good morning to all. I am present here to discuss about the manufacturing technology unit 2, central lathe construction features and specification. Myself is Dr. S.KAILAINATHAN, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. First of all, we are going to see the definition of the lathe. Lathe is a machine which removes the metal from a piece of work to the required shape and size. Lathe is one of the most important machine tool in the metal making and industry. The lathe operation on the principle of the rotating workpiece and the fixed cutting tool. The cutting tool is fed to the workpiece which rotate about the own axis, causing the workpiece to the form to the desired shape. Lathe machine is also known as father of the entire tool family. So inventor of central lathe, Henry Maudsley is the inventor of the lathe machine. He was born on North Yorkshire and he was educated at the University College of London. He was an outstanding student during the college studies. Also, he got the 10 gold medals. Function of lathe. Lathe is to remove excess material in the form of chips by rotating the workpiece against a stationary cutting tool. So lathe is entirely related to the industrial revolution demanded. It is related to develop the more production, more precision, changing in manufacturing process, lead to the development of high speed. Also some of the special lathes are used to develop the special products. Main parts of the lathe. So lathe machine is also known as center lathe because it has two centers between which the job can be held and rotated. The main parts of the center lathe are bed, headstock, tailstock and carriage. This is the entire view of the lathe. So lathe components mainly bed, carriage, headstock, tailstock. So bed supports all major components, is a supporting element. The carriage carries us slides along the ways and consists of the cross slide, tool post, apron. Headstock holds the jaws for the workpiece, supplies the power to the jaws and has various drive speeds. Tailstock supports the other end of the workpiece. Feed rod and lead screw. Feed rod is powered by the set of gears from the headstock. Working principle is the basic working principle of the lathe. So when the workpiece is fixed on the two support, one support is supported by the headstock, another support is supported by the tailstock. So relevant tool are selected for the particular operation. This is when the machine is on, the process is started. If the tool moves parallel to workpiece, cylindrical surface is formed. This is a turning operation principle. So if the tool moves inclined to the axis, produce the taper. If you want to take the taper turning, we want to change the tool post like this, though we will get the taper turning. Is called taper turning process. So it holds the work between two support called centers. Chuck or face plate is also used for holding the work. Chuck or face plate is mounted on the machine spindle. So cutting tool is held and supported on the tool post. Movement of the job is rotated about the spindle axis. Tool is but against the revolving work. Movement of the tool is either parallel to or at the inclination to the work axis. Specialization of lathe. Height of centers based on the heights of centers. Swing or overbed. spindle speed range. So for according to the first type, also it is classified type of bed. Second one is swing over bed, swing over cross slide, swing in gap in front of the face plate. Then spindle speed range, spindle nose, spindle bore, taper nose. So metric thread pitches, lead screw pitch, longitudinal phase, cross fade, cross slide travel, top slide travel, then tail sleeve travel, taper in sleeve. So types of lathe: engine lathe or center lathe. It is most common type of lathe and is widely used in workshop industry. Most of the industry utilize this type of lathe. The speed of the spindle can be widely varied as desired, which is not possible in the speed lathe, bench lathe. Small lathe, which can mounted on the workbench. It is used to make small precision and light jobs. Speed lathe, it is named because of the very high speed of the headstock spindle. Consists headstock, a tailstock and tool post. It has no gearbox applicable in wood turning, metal spinning and unrelated operations. Tool room lathe, it is similar to an engine lathe designed for obtaining accuracy. It is used for manufacturing precision components, dies, tools, jigs. Special purpose lab, it is used to gap lathe, industrial lathe, facing lathe, floor turning lathe, heavy duty lathe. Automatic lathe, a lathe is which is the workpiece is automatically fed and removed without use of the operator. It requires very less attention after the setup has been made and the machine loaded. Turret lathe. Turret lathe is the adoption of the engine lathe where the tailstock is replaced by the turret slide. The tool post of the engine lathe is replaced by the cross slide which can hold number of tools. Caption lathe. These are similar to turret lathe with a difference that turret is not a fixed but moves an auxiliary slide. These are used for fast production of small parts. This is operating condition. The cutting speed is rotated based on this figure shows. So workpiece is placed in between the chuck. So depth of cut, the direction is down to up to down. The machine surface during the due to the tool feed chip is formation is done. This is a simple step by step to the metal removing process is made. These are the basic types lathe and how the material removes done is discussed. Thank you.